I got telling my daughter-in-law that she isn't my kid, and she isn't invited to a daughter's lunch. I have two daughters. When they were younger, my wife and I realized that I spent more time with the boys, and she spent more time with the girls. So we made father-daughter dates for me, and she does son-mom dates. They are all adults now, but we still do those dates, but they are just less often. So my two daughters and I are going to have tea house. The youngest picked it, and just catch up. Now my oldest son got married to Sue. She is a nice girl, and I see her at holidays and other events. I got a call from Sue asking about times for tea. I was confused and asked what she was talking about. She explained the daughter-father date, and I am her daughter-in-law. I told her this is just a thing between me and my daughters. She repeated that she is my daughter-in-law. This went on for a few times until I told her that she isn't my kid and that she is not invited. She hung up, and now I am getting calls from my oldest, my son, her husband, for being a jerk and not welcoming her into the family. Update: I had a conversation with my son. He is the one that mentioned it. I explained what happened, and he told me that is what he heard from Sue after she calmed down. He called me a jerk since she was crying, and he thought I flipped out on her. I also talked to Sue, and she gave an apology, and I apologized for being harsh. She heard about it from my son and thought it would be a nice way to get closer to my daughters. I explained the tradition, and she told me she understood from the first call. She panicked since I told her no, so she kept repeating. She told me she was quite embarrassed and asked if she was still invited to the Halloween dinner coming up. She is. She wants a closer relationship with my daughter, since she is an only girl on her family. I told her that is a conversation with them, and trying to force herself into traditions won't help that. I suggested she invite them out to a winery or something.